Hi, beautiful Pisces souls. Welcome in. Let's just pause for a moment because I'm really picking up something powerful here. I feel that most of you are standing at the edge of a new timeline here. And I feel that you feel it. You've been feeling it for perhaps a while now, and Spirit's saying that it's time. Go ahead and hit that like button and exchange some energy. For those that are new here, hi, I'm Amanda. Welcome in. Let me know also perhaps where you're watching from and what time. Now, we are opening up here with the magician here, that you have everything that you need. Your first card. Right now, the energy around you is really magnetic. You not just hoping for change anymore, you are creating it. And this year, 2025, and Venus Neptune conjuncted around the 2nd of May. And it was really working in your favor and it is working in your favor because it's enhancing your intuition, your beauty, and your ability to dream it real, right? Pisces, your manifestation power is no joke, but it's also up to you to believe in it. It's all about your belief. And even here with this Eight of Pentacles, you've been doing the work, even if it's been quietly. I feel it's not overnight magic. This is the skill built from effort. Whether it's been your spiritual work, it's been your business, perhaps it's inner healing. And Spirit saying, keep showing up. And with Mercury even shifting into Taurus around the 10th of May, it's time to slow down and to solidify your efforts, to build stronger roots and not to rush what is growing. And here, the Ace of Wands, a new fire is lit. You feeling inspired again. And it's not just a passing spark, I feel. This is a soul deep yes. That vision or version that vision, yes, the vision that keeps showing up in your dreams. You know, that what you keep seeing for yourself, that isn't random. You being called towards something that lights you up. What are you really scared? What are you scared to start? But know that you cannot ignore anymore. Think about that for a moment. Now, the Two of Pentacles is coming through here. And let's be real here with this Two of Pentacles coming through. It's not always easy to balance it all right? Perhaps you're juggling a lot right now. Perhaps it's responsibilities, it's emotions, it's expectations between work and home, maybe work and pets. Perhaps if you're working from home, perhaps it's kids and home, maybe it's family and work. And it isn't a time to also overcommit yourself. It's a time to prioritize what really matters. What are you doing out of alignment, or just keeping the peace, And even now, when the full moon is happening in Scorpio around the 12th, it's going to reveal what's also draining your energy, and it's going to be a time to let go. And Pisces, strength is coming through here, that you are stronger than you think. You're not being asked to fight, but to face yourself with compassion. The wounds, the fears, the parts of you that still feel shaky. I mean, even now, Mercury conjuncts in Chiron around the 7th of May, and it's in Aries. You will you'll have a chance to speak your truth during this time with softness, and you don't have to scream to be heard, because your calm is your power right now. So let's take a deep breath. Hold it and release, because you have come so far, and the message is very clear that's coming through, that you're stepping into your power with grace. You're building something scarce, and it's okay. Even if you're still figuring things out as you go, what matters is that you keep going. You're not stopping. Beautiful souls, did you hit that like button and exchange some beautiful energy with me? I'd really, truly appreciate it. Let's get further messages out here from Spirit. Now, here we have is the King of Wands with the the Nine of Swords. It's interesting. So let's get a few more out here. The Ace of Cups, the Emperor. Wow, okay. 3 more cards came out here. The Chariot. Spirit says like this. Okay. Can we see all the cards? Okay, King of Wands, Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Emperor, 10 of Swords, the Chariot, and the Page of Swords. Now, the one message that's coming through here, Pisces, and it might not be for everyone, the King of Wands is a fire sign, all right? Nine of Swords is stress, anxiety, perhaps sleepless nights. But I feel that perhaps there's a fire sign in your energy that is causing you maybe a bit of stress and anxiety. That is someone's message. But also, Pisces, the King of Wands is also bold energy shift. So it could also be you that's shifting into more bold energy. Perhaps you no longer waiting for permission. I feel that there's also perhaps a leader inside of you. Maybe you have a bit of fire placements inside. That you have a fire placement, whether it's Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And the inner fire leader that's coming, that's inside of you, who is also tired of playing small. And perhaps you are ready to be seen. I mean, in May, we also have Pluto began its retrograde in Aquarius around the 4th of May. So perhaps old power dynamics may also stir up again. But this time, I feel like you're not running. I feel like you standing in your fire. You're not here to be like everyone else. You're here to lead your life. And the Nine of Swords, that maybe your inner critic, okay? It's perhaps been very loud at night. Maybe it's doubt, fears, the what if I fail thoughts. And maybe you've been carrying all this silent pressure, Pisces, and perhaps it's time to ask yourself, are these fears even yours? Perhaps it's a fire sign, perhaps it's projecting on you, somebody else projecting on you. And I feel that around the full moon in Scorpio happening on the 12th, it will assist you to help bring an emotional release, to let yourself cry if it's needed, let yourself rest, and know that Spirit sees your effort. Now, you may feel also the full moon energy a few days before the 12th and a few days after when it happens. Now, there is the Ace of Cups here. Right after this storm here, it comes in opening. Your heart is cracking open. Whether it could be a new love, maybe it's deep healing, maybe it's your current relationship that is feeling a bit renewed. Maybe it's creative joy. There's something pure being offered to you. Let it in. Let softness in. Let it support you. Let love in. You've earned this fresh start, whatever it is for you, emotionally and spiritually. Now, the Emperor is coming out here and it's archering it here. This is about feeling. It's about structure. Yeah, this is not about feeling. It's about structure. This is where the Sun and Uranus is going to conjunct around the 17th of May. It comes in, and I feel like you're going to be asked to claim your authority, right? But in a new way. Not with control, but with clarity. The kind of question that you should ask yourself during that time around the 17th is, or even now, as you probably will start feeling all this energy now, what kind of life do you want to build? What boundaries do you need to also protect your peace? Now, these three cards came out together here. The Ten of Swords, the Chariot, and the Page of Swords. And I feel that this is a beautiful story coming through with these three cards. Yes, something painful is coming to an end. Tens is completion. Ten of Swords is something has come to an end. Something is busy coming to an end. And it's a chapter that you don't expect to end in the way it's going to end. Or perhaps it's already ended in a way you didn't expect it's going to end. And the Chariot here is saying you are moving forward and you're doing it with intention. The Page of Swords is here is just a reminder to stay curious, keep learning. Don't also shut down. Life is giving you a new story to write. And ask your questions. If you need to ask questions, seek answers, and let your mind grow. Because learning is continuous, all right? And let's have a look at the bottom of the deck. Get some final messages for you to close this message out for you, Pisces. Now, here we have the Queen of Cups, your card. Ten of Cups, your card. The Moon, your card. Here's the Fool taking a leap of faith as well. Aries energy. Perhaps you've got Aries in your chart. But looking at these three cards here that Spirit says to take out is, Spirit wants you to hold your heart, because here with this Queen of Cups here, you are loved deeply and you love deeply. Even when it's messy, even when it hurts, your sensitivity is not a weakness, it's a superpower, all right? And the Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It's not a dream. Know that it's not a dream. It is possible for you, and it's closer than you think. Perhaps this is all currently happening or will be happening. And the Moon here is coming through that the path may still feel uncertain and you don't see what's happening fully yet or what's going to happen, but also that I feel that you are being divinely guided. And your intuition is leading you home, leading you where you need to be. And that you trust the little nudges that you get. You trust your feelings. You trust your emotions. You trust your sensitivity. And you're trusting the timing. Pisces, when this message finds you, know that it's not by chance. Let me know in the comments, how is this assisting you? Is it providing you clarity? I mean, you are coming out of the fog, reclaiming your fire. You are rising softer but stronger than ever, I feel. Exchange some positive energy with me, and remember that you don't need to have it all figured out at once. You just need to go with the flow and keep moving forward. You don't have to have it all figured out at once. And you just need to keep moving in love, truth, and in trust. Let me know in the comments, beautiful souls. And Pisces, remember to check out your sun, your moon, and rising. Leave me a comment, where you're watching from, what time are you watching from, which part of this reading assisted you in or provided you with clarity. And let me know, are you a Pisces sun, moon, rising? I really enjoy the comments, and also with the interaction, the likes, the comments. It really helps to push the videos out to the other Pisces that also need to hear the message. So I'm sending you love and light, and I will see you in the next one.